I think it's inherently in our nature to be kind. I know I touched up on this before, maybe a little bit, but I just want to get right in between the folds and crevices. Like a vagina at an OBGYN. You see, growing up, I'm almost positive that everyone was told to be kind to others. To share and to give back and all that good jazz. But in our journeys in life, there are things and people, sometimes certain obstacles that make us change our nature on who we are on the inside. You have the Bible and the church, and they're the first people to to cast judgment on you. Suddenly there's a dress code to go inside the church, but when you go to the club, it's just come as you are. I don't get that. But you want to be nice, and there's always that one person that ruins it for the rest. You know what I mean? You want to give people a second chance or a third chance or just chances, hoping that they'll change, And then you have the people that just take advantage of someone's kindness. For what reason do people take advantage? I don't know. You know what I mean? I remember seeing this one video where there were like a bunch of homeless people. Nowhere to go, nowhere to turn to. People that made a lot of money, then suddenly everything turned out for the worse for them and they end up on the streets. And I believe it was a non-profit organization or church or just a random person that use their funds to feed a bunch of homeless people. And then you have cops that force the said person to destroy the food that was being distributed. Coming from a corporate point of view, a logistical point of view, I can see why. But at the same time, why would you have someone pour bleach in the food so no homeless people can have access to it? Or why would you have them destroy the food? That's kind of fucked up in my book. And then when you try to be kind and there's someone out there that forces you to do the unthinkable, it kind of makes you think, what's the point of being kind? You know? Because if I spend my hard earned money to make food for people just so it could be destroyed by police, you know, or the police officer is following orders by the mayor or the governor or whoever controls the police officers at the time, you know, it makes you a little bit PO'd, you know. But it's not just, you know, again, it's not just the government or the people that you elect, but, you know, it's just individual people that just ruins it for everyone. And it's kind of messed up. There's been a few times where I myself helped out a few homeless people, and I was thinking, you know, what if someone stopped me, you know, from giving a homeless person a few extra bucks or food or even literally, you know, the shirt off my back? You know, like it would make me sad, and it'll probably change my nature on how I view things. Because if I can't be kind to others, then what makes you think others will be kind to me when it's in my time of need? And that would ultimately change a person's nature on the inside, making them a little bit more hostile to your fellow man. Hopefully it will never come to that, but it has come to that with other people. And I try to give the benefit of the doubt to random people, but again, sometimes it's hard. Everyone has an agenda that they want to achieve. Like car salesman, you know, a car salesman, his job is to sell cars, but you know, he'll come at you with a poker face. He'll be nice to you. At a moment that you drive off the lot with said vehicle and something goes wrong, it's no longer his problem. You know, you literally took someone's kindness for their weakness. Because you give trust to someone and they betray your trust. Whether you're a cop, a car salesman, a political official, a teacher, a boss, you know, a manager, you know, I think it's up to us to reevaluate ourselves, to show what kindness really is. Because we could swear up and down that we're kind and we're helpful and we're caring, But are we really, though? It's just a little something to think about.